6 and we are on the road to the library group, and I'm all dressed and stuff. What's the temperature outside, Steve?
45.
It is 45 degrees. I'm wearing my shawl, and I tried to pin it today. We'll see how this all works on my cap. See if all the things stay where they're supposed to. But it's still a little bit dreary out, but it's not wet. How are you this morning, Steve?
I'm here.
That's about as good as
That's
you can
all
ask
I'll
for
commit
some
to.
days. So we'll let you know how the library goes. 11:15, and we just finished at the library, and now we're at the thrift store dropping off another load of stuff. The big pile that was in front of my door is no longer there once more, and once again we decided we're going to go and take a little look-see around. Who knows if we'll come out with anything. I don't know. Why I have a dog. I don't like dogs. All my dog has been doing is making me angry lately, and now he's breaking things. He went outside. I don't think I was even let him out. Anyways, he got rained on, so now he smells. Yay. And then he was running after something, and he knocks this over, which hadn't been hung back on the wall because it got taken down. And yes, now he broke my window. Shoot. It's the, around here it's always tea time thing. But I'm not going to lift it up because all sorts of crap is going to fall on the ground if I do. Yeah, not happy with the dog. At all. So it's 11:20 and I realized I forgot to show you my haul for today from the thrift store. We only bought 4 things. We spent exactly $10. So the first thing I got was this Melissa and Doug responsibility chart. It's magnetic. Was $3, and I believe that regularly these are like $20, and it has a bunch of this whole bag of the magnets to go with it. So either I'm going to use them on this chart, or I'm going to use these magnets on that magnet wall that I put up in our old kitchen, which is going to become the living room, for some chore and incentive things. I also got this Easter word search book for 25 cents that my daughter's going to work on. Then I bought 2 dresses. I know, it matches my couch. So it kind of blends in, but it's got this like brown and blue. Be good for summer. It comes to about mid-calf, and it's got this little like bow kind of on the side that helps to cinch it a little around the waist. It's a Morona brand, which is from Target, I want to say. And that was $3. And then I got this. It's a dress with these little kind of sleeves on the top. And it's got this corset detail to it, and it's got the like the ruching in the back, and it's got a tie. But look, isn't it beautiful? It looks so good. I tried it on. I really like it. And it's gonna be fun and comfortable to wear, and it too was $3, and it's from some brand I've like never ever heard of. Advance Apparels, made in India. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. So that is what we got today. And then we just had kind of a lazy day. We got home from the library and the thrift store, and everybody else went to, we had lunch. Yes, we had lunch. That's right. It was so long ago. I'm so frustrated right now. Anyways, we had burritos, and we cooked them in the oven, burritos and corn from some of our fun stuff we got rather than go out to eat. We ate those, and then everybody went to rest time, and I stayed up and I watched a movie called Operator on Netflix, which is about this guy who has like some panic and anxiety issues, and his wife is like the thing that calms him down, and he's also a programmer, and so he uses his wife's voice to do this program, and it causes issues in their relationship. So it had Mae Whitman from Parenthood in it. I really like her. So it was a good movie. It was enjoyable. Watched that and I'm working on an Afghan right now out of this stuff. It's loops and threads, soft and shiny, which I've never used before. But working on that Did that while everybody was sleeping, and then I kind of fell asleep a few times, like hook in hand. Do you ever do that? Are you ever like full on stitching and then wake up and you're like mid count in your head? Yeah, it's always weird when that happens. So did that, and then everybody else got up, and we hung out for a little bit. I don't think we did anything worthy of note. Mostly just stared at each other. It's been a very weird mood around here today. Steve's throat hurts. He's clearly not feeling good, and I don't know. The weather's kind of wonky. And so then we had dinner. I made hamburger helper. It was really tasty. And then we were watching Gilmore Girls while we ate our dinner. And then we kept watching Gilmore Girls. And I was sitting in the cozy chair by the fire. And then I kind of fell asleep. And every time I kept kind of waking up because I felt bad I was sleeping, Steve's like, go back to sleep. So I did. You know, do as I'm told, right? No. Mostly just, I had no other choice because I was just really, really groggy. So I slept on and off while we all watched Gilmore Girls, and then everybody went to bed. And then Kuma broke my my window thing. And then he was freaking out about something and barking, which Kuma doesn't bark very often. He was barking and he ran outside. So I don't know what he's up to out there. I'll have to bring him in here in a minute. But I realized that means I'm going to have to dry him off again because it's raining. Blech. And I just took a shower, so now I'm like clean and I don't smell like wet dog. At least I don't think I do. No, don't think I smell like wet dog. So I'm hopeful that I will not smell too bad like wet dog once he comes in. So do you have like certain clothes when you're frustrated and annoyed that you intentionally put on because you're like, oh, those make me happy? This shirt is one of those. I originally bought it, I've had it for about a year. And I bought it to wear as like a normal shirt because I really like these like super soft, super, super thin cotton shirts. And I can find them pretty cheap at the thrift stores from various places. Like this one's an Old Navy shirt. So I can find them pretty cheap around here used. But of course they don't last very long because, well, they're super thin and they get holes in them really easily just from like normal wear and tear. So I have to replace them all the time. But I got this one to wear normally, and the neckline is too wide for me to be comfortable wearing it all the time. And right now it's got these fun little things from being hung on the clothesline, but whatever. But it's so comfy. And so sometimes when I'm really frustrated and annoyed, I get really, really happy when I find that it's clean and I can wear it. So I'm wearing that, and I'm wearing my car pajama pants from 2 Christmases ago. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my evening. I think, even though I'm kind of discouraged right now, that I really need to finish working on this Afghan. Because I spent my afternoon writing up the pattern and getting the math and everything for the design the way I wanted. And now I'm just, you know, doing the work to make the Afghan. But, again, frustrated again with the whole situation. So, I don't know. But I'm going to work on this, and maybe I'll work on my sweater some, because that would be fun and for me. And then I could have my sweater soon. But I need to go find the dog before he gets gross. And then I'll check back in with y'all later and let you know what I did. And hopefully I'll sound less discouraged and annoyed by then. But I wouldn't necessarily count on it. I have a feeling that's just the mood of the night, because that was the mood of the day, and that was kind of the mood of last evening, so we'll see what happens.